All right, so it's been some time since my last Counter-Strike video. A lot of things have happened since then. Things like the hitboxes being generally messed up. We had the Peeker's Advantage thing, which I think is still going on. The MJ peak, which I think got patched. And then now we have the elevator peak, which is just, I don't want to get into it. I made a short about it. If you want to know more, you can check that out. But man, I'm getting real annoyed with Counter-Strike 2 right now, man, because like at the moment, the shooting still feels kind of weird. Getting used to it a bit more, but I still feel like there is a difference between CSGO and CS2 as far as the shooting goes, whatever. I'm not trying to get into that right now. What I do want to talk about is the ranking system, specifically for competitive. I haven't really gotten into Premier a whole lot recently. I'm still not ranked. I still need my 10 wins, but you know, we'll get to that at some point. Right now, I want to focus on competitive because getting kind of annoyed with it, honestly. So here's what's going on. Competitive is now split up into a map-based ranking system, which, you know, we've all known about that for a while. We've seen it, we played it. Some of you have gotten your ranks. I haven't yet. But, you know, the thing is that it takes 10 wins, right? For those of you that are not well-versed in CS2 or Counter-Strike in general, that might seem a little bit much because in my opinion, it is. So a map-based ranking system where you need 10 wins on a map, a single map, to get a rank on that map. And then you have to do it again for the next map and the next map, so on and so on. My problem, my beef, if you will, with this is that recently I've been playing a lot of CS2 with friends. We 5-stack and then we do competitive because, you know, a few of my friends are not really Counter-Strike people, so they don't know like how the guns behave, movement, map callouts, things like that, which is fine. So we play ranked, just regular competitive, before we go into Premier, so we can get acclimated with some of these maps. My problem is that we played it a lot in the last few weeks, and we still don't have any ranks. And this is telling me that you can't get wins towards a rank on a map with a party. And I think that is bullshit. So that's making me want to ask the devs, why would you do that? Really, this kind of kicked off when I was playing solo and competitive because I'm just trying to get a rank on Mirage, right? I want to start there, we'll get a rank, and then we'll move on to other maps and get ranks there. Spoiler alert, I still don't have a rank. Here's the thing. When I play solo competitive on Mirage, for example, at the end of the game, whether I win or lose, it'll let me know how many wins I need left. I need 9 wins, I need 8 wins left, 7. I think I'm at 3 wins remaining on Mirage. And I'm like, okay, I feel like I should have a rank on Mirage by now because we've played Mirage a few times as a group. And I know we should have a rank on Inferno because we played the fuck out of Inferno. And I'm pretty sure we've won more than 10 times. And now here's my problem. It's like, yeah, sure, I guess that's the rule, but I'm getting burnt out, man. Like, I want to play Counter-Strike with my friends, and I also want to get a rank at the same time if we get those wins. It's getting really annoying, man, just because, like, I feel like if we got ranks, we would be able to play people that are more within our rank, you know, the vicinity of our ranks is what I will say. Because I ended CSGO with Silver Elite, which I mentioned in my last video. And I feel like I should be playing roughly around Silver Elite players, but the thing is, I feel like I'm playing fucking, not necessarily global elites, but they're close, you know? Like some of these guys that we play up against are one-tapping us as soon as we round a corner, or they, you know, peek us advantage. And some of these guys are just cracked, man. And I'm like, okay, well, some might say, okay, you might be playing against cheaters, which is a possibility, but my mind usually just goes to maybe they're just really good. Maybe they're just really good. Maybe I'm just really predictable. Maybe I'm not playing this as good as I could be, but I'm also getting outplayed by somebody that is way better than me. And it's just like, well, okay. I'm not sure how they're hitting these shots or what these angles are. And I feel like I should be picking stuff up from that. But at the same time, most of the time I'm quizzical. Like, I don't fucking know what just happened there. So that's a big reason why I feel like we should be getting wins for, you know, 5 stacks for comp because of that, but also because for reason number 2, it may deter people that are not exactly familiar with Counter-Strike to stop playing it if we keep getting matched up against people that are just way better than us as a squad. You know, like, yeah, sure, like I will play Counter-Strike no matter what. I will solo queue, you know, I'll group up with friends, I'll do deathmatch, whatever. You know, like at some point during the week, I boot up CS2. I did that with CSGO. I'm doing it again with CS2. It's just how much I like Counter-Strike. And if we have to solo queue, because I know some of my friends, they just won't solo queue, right? They want to play with their friends. And I understand that. And I would like to play with my friends too. So what the fuck? Like, I'll get a rank on Mirage eventually. I could get a rank on Inferno eventually. But I'm not a huge fan of the system as it is right now with parties. And also 10 wins per map, that might be pretty excessive. That's just me. But once we get these ranks, when we start playing these maps a little bit more, maybe we'll head into Premier. I'll just go into Premier on my own at some point, maybe. That's just kind of where I am with Counter-Strike 2 with the ranking system right now, aside from all the other bullshit that I mentioned before. Like, man, I just want this game to be good. It has so much potential to be the best iteration of Counter-Strike. We're still in that growing pain, what would you call it, like, period of the game. Because CSGO wasn't perfect when that came out. That was rough too. So I still have hopes for CS2 to get better and better and better. It's just really frustrating to deal with right now, right? I'm not playing as much Counter-Strike as I would like to because I don't want to deal with any of the bullshit. You know, it is what it is. Mostly this was just a rant about the ranks thing. But anyways, I'm rambling again, man. That's like the second video in a row where I'm just rambling. I don't know. This is more of a free form video. I didn't write a script for this. I just have bullet points. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. If you like what you heard or saw, hit that like and subscribe button because your boy is trying to grow the channel. All the help I can get will be appreciated. And with that being said, stay hydrated. I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.